Match number 5 of the evening would see two Essex Rescue favourites, as Rob's favourite wrestler Sullivan King would take on Ali OK Wakely. That's right, Ali OK, still not retired, is in a match yet again. Now, King was the more powerful in this one, but with OK being the more technical wrestler, he would start to wear King down in the start. He'd lock in a side headlock, and eventually, you know, staying on top, he would actually tell Sully that his boots were untied, and Sullivan King would actually fall for it, and then OK would grab hold of the fingers, snapping the fingers, and King would roll to the outside. You'd see OK would look for a baseball slide, but he'd miss, and then these two would exchange chops. Absolute in heaven for this one. Love me a chop exchange. Ali would launch Sully into the ring post, but as Sullivan as Ali would enter into the ring, Sully would kick the ropes, and then he would hit the Orton style DDT for a near fall, the Hangman DDT for the near fall. He'd then start to taunt. Sully would start to taunt and pull the hair and start carry on bending the rules, hitting that brutal leg drop for a near fall again, then a sit out power bomb for another near fall. Ali would head up top, hitting a crossbody for a near fall, then a one-legged drop kick for another near fall. He'd go for a springboard, but it was caught into a sidewalk slam by Sully for another near fall. Both men would be down at one point after Ali would hit a suplex, and but King, not to be outdone, would hit a low blow, then his vile Death Valley driver to pick up the pinfall victory against a tough opponent. After the match, Sully would hit another Death Valley driver, and Jack Mids would come out to make the save, with them two having a match in the future. Yeah, a grudge match in the future coming at Charter Hall. Now, this was a great match between two of my favourite superstars, to be fair. Ali always puts on a great epic show, and I love seeing him. Such a great technical wrestler. Always pushes every individual that he gets in the ring with to the very limits, and you know, a great show, as I say. Now Sully did what he had to do to pick up the pinfall victory against a very talented wrestler, bending the rules as much as he had to. The low blow, Death Valley driver, you know, but it did the job, and he came away with the pinfall victory. So he got the job done. That's all that matters. Anyway, if you ever get a chance to see these two talents in action, I highly recommend you do so for yourselves.